Hello, Missouri Mama here. My name is Nina, and today we are going to talk about the stuff I took on my trip. So recently I went down to my sister's house down in Missouri, and I visited for a week, and I took makeup with me, of course. And we're going to talk about what I took and how much I used it. I took quite a bit. So let's start just on the top. So I have the 50 Beauty Kilowatt Foil Freestyle Highlighter Duo in Sandcastle and Mint Mojito, and I used Sandcastle once. So I used this shade once. I love this highlighter. It is so pretty. I've used both sides. So I always go in away from the imprint. I have no idea why. It's just what I do. And then I took the Catrice Air Blush Matte in Spice Space and Peach Heaven. I did not use Peach Heaven, but I did use Spice Space twice. I really enjoyed that. I took the Freck Beauty Cheek Slime in Cuffed, and I had a sticker on here, but it came off. I know I used this at least once. I really enjoyed this. This is like the blush. It says you can use it on lip and cheek, but I just used it on my cheek and I loved it. Or I do love it, I should say. I took the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Liquid Blush in Rose Arena, and I really enjoyed this. I used it once, and it worked really nice. And see, I did take e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush in Bold Faced Lilac, but I did not use it while I was gone. I took the Kimchi Cheek Thaler Blush in Grace. It's duo. I used both sides once. Since I got like a blushy side and a highlighter side, I used both sides once. I did like that. It got really pretty glow. Like, it's a glowy blush. It's not a matte blush. It was so pretty. I took my Keith Pink Magnet Cushion in shade 3. And so I did the stickers. I've been doing stickers on my products, but some of the 4 was before then. So I'm not sure how many times I used it, but I did use it multiple times. And this is just one of those cushiony foundations that you pat in the thing. My thing is filthy because I have been using it. And I have used this more than 4 times. I just recently started this whole keeping track this way. So then I took the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Bronzer in 300 Light Medium. And I used this a couple of times I was there, but I'm not sure how many because I'd already been using it. I took my Q Best Pro Cosmetics shade 1. It's a contour shade. It's kind of gross in there. And I used it once while I was gone. I took the Freck Beauty Slime Light Hologram Highlighter in Beam Machine. And I remember using this once, but it doesn't have a sticker on it. So I don't know why. These two did not manage to keep their stickers. It could be because of like the way the bottle is textured. So let's see. I took the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil in Translucent. It's a setting powder. I used this once. It's just like a little tiny one. This worked nicely. Since I took it traveling, the powder is all up in the top now. That'll be fun to mess with later. I took my Geicomo Pink Embellish Matte Makeup Compact Powder. This came from Temu. And I mean, I don't know if you can even tell, but I've used it a lot. This is actually my second one. My other one is broken, so I couldn't take it, but it has major pan in it. I didn't actually use this because I didn't need to. I just use that whenever I'm getting too shiny. I'll save the palettes for last. I took my Lancome Tint Dual Ultra Wear foundation in 090. I did not use this. I used my this thing. I took my Lancome powder. It's just a universal 00 skin refining setting powder. I used this while I was gone, but I had been using it before, so I'm not sure how much I used. The embossing, there was like a really cool, like almost flower design in there, and it's like all gone. I do really like that powder. And then I took the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer Cream in M21 Neutral. I used this twice while I was gone. I like this one. It works really good. It sounds really good on me. So let's see. I took my Confidence in a Serum Gloss by It Cosmetics in... no idea, because it is no longer on here. I mean, never been, but I did not actually use this. According to the packaging, I have no idea why, because I love that. I don't put stickers or anything on my mascara because I don't keep track. I just try to use them up. So this is the Clarins Wonder Volume Mascara Extra XXL in Extreme Black. I used this while I was gone. I think that's the only mascara I took with me. Yeah. So I took the NYX Lip IV in Mauve and Moist. I did not use that one either, which is weird because I love that one. I do know I was using my Glam Light. I have it upstairs. It's with my purse. It's where it stays. Lip mask treatment, and I took my Makeup Revolution Fortnite Banana Peely lip oil, and I was using those constantly. So I had the Heather Austin Unearthly lip gloss in Omen, and I used that once. I took a sample of the Yinsa Tone Up Primer, but I did not use it. I took my Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eye primer. I don't know. I don't keep track on this either. I've used quite a bit of this. This is just a moisturizer I had taken. I don't even. It's not supposed to be in here. It's one of those from Ipsy. Let's see. I took my Lancome primer, or not primer, concealer in 120 Neutral. This is the serum concealer. I used this while it was gone, but I already had it marked, so I'm not sure how many times I added to that. Same with the Lancome Fresh Glow Tinted Serum in 16C. I used this while I was gone. I think I used this once or twice while I was gone. But on the sticker I'd already been using it, and I'd also been using my other shade, so I'm not sure how many times it was just when I was gone, but I know I did use it. For a primer, I took the IBCCCNDC Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. I used this twice. I like this. It's not quite as good. It's almost as good as the e.l.f. It's like just barely different. Like, you only notice if you've been really using the e.l.f., but it works good. Let's see. I took my Flower Nose Lippy in Shell Heart, I think. PO5, maybe? I don't know. I used this twice. I really enjoyed that. I took this Urban Decay Mini in Back Talk Matte. I used this once. It's a really pretty shade. And it's just a little mini. I was trying to save room, so I didn't take too horrible much. And then I took my ABH Dead Roses. This is like my favorite lipstick, shade-wise. So I took that, and I took the Pat McGrath Divine Rose. And I don't mark my lip products, so I don't remember which ones I used and which ones I didn't. I think I actually used the Pat McGrath one once. I also took this ABH Dusty Rose Satin Lipstick. This is a full size. You know, this may have been the one I used. I'm not sure. I know I used at least one of those three. Maybe more. I took my... what is this brand? I don't know the brand name. It's just got a little like backwards A, maybe E, I'm not really sure. Baked Light Pink 02 powder. I really like this powder for under the eyes. Setting under the eyes, it looks really good for me. And then let's see here. Oh, I did use this a couple times. This is my Lancome Juicy Lip Idol Juicy Tree number 25. I use this at least twice. This lip is so nice. It's got a really unique doe foot, but I like it. It smells a little minty though. Not my preference, but it does feel good to wear. I took my About Face Eye Matte Fluid Eye Paint and Matte White Noise. I don't mark this, I just use it when I need it. So let's see here. I should pull out the rest of this stick real quick. Okay, so we took my Surratt Nora Lash Tint, and I did use this. It's mascara, so I don't mark it. I really like this for my under lashes. Looks really good for that. I took 2 shades of the Cologram Nude Blur Tint. I took 18 Amazing Berry and 3 Lovely Fig. And like I said, I don't mark lip products. I do know that I have used this one a lot, Lovely Fig. I can't remember if I tried this one or not while I was gone. And then for setting spray, I just took this like travel size, sample size, whatever it is, Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I used that while I was gone. I don't know how many times for sure. I just know I used it. So for eyeliner, I took the Wonder Skin Icing, which is my pink, almost white. And I took my Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome and Electric Prism. I love this eyeliner. These are really good. And then my Mally Beauty Onyx eyeliner. And I think that, yeah, that was all for the eyeliner. For lips, I took the Glamlite Mordor and the Lunar Beauty Milk Tea. This is like my favorite lip liner. So I took these two. I know I used the Lunar Beauty one. I can't remember. No, I did use this one too. I know I used both. So those were really nice. I like those. For my eyebrows, I took my Prime Brow Pencil in Brunette. I just used this in my brows. I didn't take any like liquid brow stuff or anything. I took a lot of other stuff that I didn't need to take, but so in lips I took the Liquor Rain Juicy Lip Balm Shift in, I don't know, it's the green one, and I used this once while I was gone. I took my Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Riri, and this is not marked. I don't mark lip products. I have no idea why I marked the Liquor Rain one, but I did. Pretty sure I used this while I was gone because I do love this. It's a really pretty color. Did I say did I already show this? This is a holographic gloss topper by LA Girl. This stuff is so pretty. It's got so much glitter in it. It's super pretty. And then I took the NYX Fat Oil Slick Click in No Filter Needed, and I did use this one as well. I enjoy these. These are fun. I like wearing those. And now we'll get to the new stuff that I took and tried out while I was there. So I took the Flower Nose Shells Jewel Collection in Mermaid's Tears. I took this palette and I created a look with it. It was so pretty. I really like this palette and the packaging. Oh, that is so gorgeous. Then I took the Heather Austin and Unlarsley highlighter duo with me, and I used this one a couple of times. I actually used Renewal here as like a blush topper, and then this highlighter. I used both once while I was gone. I had a tissue holding that renewal shade because it arrived broken, to make sure it didn't shatter while I was traveling. And then I took the Resurgence palette, and that is what she looks like. I used this a couple of times. I took 3 Unearthly palettes and I was mixing them together. So I took that one and the Devour palette, and I used this one a couple of times as well. So pretty. I really enjoyed trying their formula and using it. So they're definitely a brand I will be keeping an eye out for color stories that I really like. I also took the Spring Magic palette, and that is what she looks like. Super pretty. I had a lot of fun using these, and I am excited to continue using them. So that is everything that I took with me. I did plan on doing a lot more videos while I was out there, but after I recorded my first one, I realized that her air system, like the heating cooling system that runs through her house, you could hear it really loud in my videos. So I only recorded a couple and was like, no, that's it, I will wait. So had I not had that issue, I would have recorded a lot more. But that is everything I took with me and how much I used it. Let me know below what you think, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for spending part of it with me. Bye.